It is time to move past your comfort zone and into the unknown. It is safe to take a risk. You are being guided to take a leap of faith and learn and experience something new. It is time to grow and move into a whole new chapter of your life. Things may not seem familiar to you at this time. Things are changing at a rapid pace, and new opportunities and circumstances are coming forward into your experience. You are being asked to allow yourself to stretch past what you are normally comfortable with. As you allow yourself to stretch, you create an expansion from within your soul that becomes the divine forces of all your actions. Your soul is yearning to expand. You cannot expand if you continue doing the same everyday routine. It is time to ask yourself, in what ways am I playing it safe? If you are feeling guided to take a new class, open a business, or start a new venture in any way, and this is your sign. You are on the right path. Take a leap of faith and turn the pages to an exciting new chapter in your life. So, dear souls, know that your heart wants you to link your consciousness and soul as one being. By receiving the divine love, you can easily feel an intense and heart awakening experience. This divine expansion communicates these interactions via your heart, feeling its own emotional expression that are essential to give and receive love fully. These that choose to enter must be ready to free their heart from love restrictions. So, Divine Mother Mary, as soon on this message, is inspiring your soul to love deeper and surrender to the innocence of your inner child. So, if unconditional love was not given to you as a child, it may be difficult to accept who you are and others without conditions. So, left unhealed, these wounds affect future relationships and acceptance of love, leaving your generous heart open to exploitation. So, be receptive in expanding into new level of love, as long distance, travel, relationship issues, and natural life transitions will also influence friendships and relationships. So, love and be loved. This is what your heart truly wants. From this moment on, don't ever underestimate your ability to recreate yourself after a dark period. So, you are capable of achieving and receiving every dream and blessing your heart has ever wanted. So, these tests are not meant to stall your journey, they are meant to make you appreciate the things you have asked for once they arrive. There is a transformative shift taking place in your life. Pay attention to the way your energy feels in certain places and monitor your thoughts before allowing them to consume you. So, with major changes comes an even greater sacrifice. Let go once and for all. of a past you were always meant to leave behind and start directing your focus on a peaceful present and a magical future. So, dear souls, know that there might be no to limit communication between you. There is some kind of test commitment in this connection. This person want to hermit mode for quite some time, and this bring them to the realization where they are missing you and how much they love you. The separation is really bring the truth into the surface. They might was confused about their feeling, but not anymore. They have been facing rough a spiritual awakening or breakthrough that massive and important for them. This is really feels like a slap in their face. So many tests and lessons for them to be learned. So you have been working with your self-worth, value and codependency issue, and guess what? The spirit is proud of you. So I know their situation is hurting you, the lack clarity, but you do need this alone time to learn and dig more depth about yourself as well as tap into your heart and intuition. For some, you are having some spiritual knowledge more here and upgrade too. Communication is coming fast here. So I feel like this communication is something you have been waiting for. You might feeling anger, given up, lost of direction, but you do know deep in your heart. You still have those emotions and feelings for your person. Release the energy that not serve you or connection. Something big happy will come for you. So I see someone is holding their phone. Go to your profile and type something up. They will about to send those messages soon. Someone is sharing such a deep soul passion bond connection here. This can be someone new or from the past. This connection can start from friend but can lead into something serious such as marriage. The spirit is asking you to make your mind up, and then the universe will give it to you real quick. The answer you need is from within. So dear souls, know that. Be the person who is genuinely happy for others, people's successes. But in order to be that person, first of all, you have to be deeply happy with yourself. When you are grateful for your life and you can see the blessings in your own journey, your happiness no longer comes from compassion. The ego always derives your happiness and successes in comparison to someone else's life. Such people can never be truly happy for others, and it is unfortunate that the survival based system conditions you with massive competition and comparison. So, happiness comes from gratitude, from being happy with yourself. It comes from heart centered energy. Unlearn the separation and relearn the oneness. So always be happy for others. The universe never leaves anyone out. We are one. So after a point, you get tired of chasing people. You stop wasting your energy on those who are not aware of just how much you love them and who are not willing to commit to your relationship. In the beginning, while you did go the extra mile for these people, eventually you notice how futile it is to do as much as you do for someone who barely acknowledges or returns your feelings. So, over time, you learn to safeguard your movements for someone better instead of fighting with the idea of staying with people when they make you doubt whether they worth your love. Now you choose to let go. You establish quite honestly that you no longer intend to exhaust yourself over people who act like they are completely okay with losing you. Dear souls, know that today is a day for being conscious on what energy you are turning into and make sure you are turning into optimism. So we always have a choice as to where we are going to focus our energy. You can choose permission and lack consciousness or choose optimism and abundance. No matter what the circumstances are right now, things always change, and being optimistic helps things to change and manifest much quicker. Optimism can motivate you and bring more happiness to you than if you are being pessimistic. There is also being a realistic, but although this is fairly neutral position, energetically it may still limit you. When it comes to reaching out of your comfort zone and reaching for those dreams, so choose optimism and see the possibilities open up for you in manifesting your dreams. So you may be called upon to be the light for others at this time. The world is needing your light in general, but there may be those closer to you that are needing to hear some loving words or to feel your presence as it brings them light, whether they are feeling lonely, scared, or down at this time. You will know what to do in order to lift their spirits, whether it is just a pick me up they are needing, or whether it is helping them with dealing with some deeper issue. Know that your powerful light can have a great impact on others around you, and that whatever you are called to help with. So you are more than capable of helping to light them up personally or to guide them to the right people to help them. Even if you personally cannot help heal them, the fact you care and will support them through things will bring them light also. So dear souls, know that you are attracting opportunities in your career. Universe is going to take you to new place. Your current career energy is doing really what you are attracting abundance in your life. Your lifestyle is getting improved day by day. If you are worried that this abundance or this type of flow of money will continue in future or not, then you need to organize your money well for it. You have realized that earning is important, but managing and investing your money on right place is more important than just earning. The people and things you are leaving behind to reach new goals in your career, their role in your life is done for now. It is nothing like you will never find them again in your life. But for now, you should focus on something else, especially if you are stuck in any kind of situation or third party situation, then you should shift your focus for a while because everything is under control, but your career needs your focus more than ever. Every tiny you have been spending is coming back to you multiple folds. It is very important for you to spend your money. Do not try to collect it. Try to spend as much as you can because you are not spending it. You are giving it so that you can take it back in multiple more other ways. So, dear souls, know that it's about time you did the things that frighten you. You have waited long enough in fear, in anxiety, in shame, and in doubt. It is about time you did something for yourself. Truly, sincerely, genuinely, because maybe that was the one missing piece in your life you have spent years searching for. So, the piece that would teach you how to be brave, how to let go of all the pain you put yourself through, how to tear down the wall that stopped you from moving forward. It's about time you stop holding yourself back from all the great you can do, all the amazing, extraordinary, and life changing things you have always thought deeply about. All the things you know deep down you can do because this is about the time you stop believing in ridiculous comments about how you will never be good enough or how you will never make it through. This is about the time and the day where you take the step, that one step that changes you, not because of what is to come in the future, but because of the choice you made today, because of the belief that has bloomed in you, because of the faith you now carry within yourself, and this is the time to take the chance on yourself. To choose yourself harder than before because really you are the best person who can do what is best for yourself, so take the leap and jump. So, dear souls, know that there is a divine and perfect order to all of the life. Just look to nature to see how everything has its right time and place. Divine order requires a radical surrender to a faith stronger than your will. This is your invitation to trust the unknown and believe in something bigger than yourself. You are being called to stop the struggle, surrender to the flow, let yourself ride the current and flow forward. There is an infinite loving presence and one power moving in and through all of us alone. So the universe has a system that works, release all resistance and allow everything in your life to be as it is. As you accept life as it is, you became free of fear-based manipulations and step into a grateful flow. Honor the light within all and trust the divine flow of creation's plan. Life is truly in divine order always. So your life is constantly unfolding creative adventure, and everything you are experiencing is a part of your soul's plan. Your dreams matter, and it is not selfish to want more than the good things you already have. If you find yourself in transition, not fully where you used to be, but not yet where you want to be, practice being more present. You do this by choosing joy and love in each moment. Do more of what you love, and this will help you create a life that feels good on the inside, which will naturally manifest on the outside. This is your opportunity to co create with the universe by planting the seeds of your deepest desire. If you lack clarity, pay attention to your insight, vision, and dreams. Your higher self and universal support system are always working to nudge you into peace and happiness. Trust this vision and focus on the things you want to call into your experience. So surround yourself with positive energy and joy, just like the woman in this image has surrounded herself with healing rose quartz crystals. She is holding onto her hand, for it is a glorious, wonderful ride. When you co create with the universe, dream bigger. Your life is a wonderful, creative, unfolding adventure. The Gemini full moon is offering breakthrough so you can get your power back. Some details may be brought to your attention from the past. So this can be connected with father and the system of the matrix. It is all for endings that will lead to a more stable and joyful life. A purification of what was siphoning your energy, knowingly or unknowingly, is releasing so you can receive more. Lean into God and trust that answer prayer is coming soon. Dear souls, know that most undisciplined thoughts are said to resonate at lower, more fear based vibrations that disconnect us from our highest self and spirit. Habitual thinking and conditioned patterns tend to create energetic noise and density that obscures the subtle influence of our intuition, inspiration, and inner connection. However, through meditation presence and consciously moving beyond the mind's chatter, we find inner quiet and stillness. This slows the frantic activity of lower consciousness, granting access to clear insight and wisdom. And crucially, it unveils the sublime, silent ground of our being, the fundamental state of universal consciousness that radiates unconditional love, joy, and unity. Many describe this state of no mind and being fully immersed in the present as having a refined high frequency energy, making space for unconditional love to arise naturally. So the ordinary sense of separation dissolves as we shift into cosmic awareness and oneness, recognizing the light essence shining in all living beings. as a result, we became stronger transmitters of the light, often appearing radiant externally and inviting other beings, even animals and strangers, towards us. So, intuitively, they feel calm and safe, almost as if they are at home with our loving energy. Our entire energy system continuously vibrates at higher levels as we consistently access and root ourselves in this silent inner space beyond thought. We unlock our soul gift, heal and integrate, shadow, expect, and feel inspired to create positive change. We uplift everything within and around us by sustaining this vibrant inner silence. And by realizing this unchanging essence is unaffected by form, we stop clinging to the transient aspects of our existence. We let go and live through presence. Flowing through life is twists and turns with grace and easy. Dear souls, know that waiting rather than acting is going to be most adventurous now. Trust your gut feelings or your sensitivity to give you information about your current situation. Let go of any doubt or uncertainties, as they are only going to cause you to become off balance. You may want some personal time to clear your thoughts. Things are coming to fruition, so trust that you only need to be present for this to unfold in the most positive manner. By allowing things to flow to you, you will enable yourself to become clear about your decision and your goals while you might be feeling tired and wanting to give up. This message is about having faith and hanging in there. Have the patience to just allow. Take a step back and trust that the spiritual guidance you need is right there, ready and willing to assist you. See, horses are content where they are and do not hurry when they making changes. They remind you to hold tight and bide your time if you find yourself being rushed or overwhelmed. So focus your attention on the positive things in your life. Create a balance between the negative and positives you observe. Make a commitment to finding happiness for yourself. Express your creative self. What are you wanting more of in your life? This message tell you that no matter where you go or what you do, your optimistic and glowing energy will following you and bring you happiness and joy. You charm others because you can always see the bright side and you bring affection into people's life. The beautiful loving ability will get you through the tough time and will help you succeed. Expand and be willing to express who you are and what you stand for. Shine love on those you love and care. Play is an essential part of the dolphin's way. of life you are presently in a time, and trust and playfulness. Be open, breathe, and stay in harmony with your surroundings. Find a way to express your happiness. And sometimes she would think, what if he was the love of her love and she let him go too soon? What if 20 years from now she would stumble across him down the street and regret not giving him another chance? She would think about all the possibilities that would happen if she did not choose herself that day, if she let him again after he chose to break her heart multiple times. The truth is, she was a giver. Her heart was so big and full of love, but every time she gave in to him, she would find herself drowning in an abyss of emptiness. She was a little too soft when it comes to him until she realized she was always his backup plan. So as time went by and he never come back, she realized that when she loved, she was loving alone. When she cared, she was the only one that cared, and when she forgave, she was the only one who looked past the mistakes. So she reclaimed her love and shut all her doors to keep him at bay. This time she knew the only person deserving of her love and forgiveness was herself. And for the longest time she was her own culprit, so it was time forgive herself for all the times she tried fixing him, all the times she was not happy, but she lived his day anyway. Type yes if you have faith and trust in God.